Hey guys, it's Kassini, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. So today I don't know actually what I thought I was going to do this episode, but I want to go out and kill some mobs, so that was graceful. Great way to start the episode. So first thing I want to do quickly is just kind of randomly light this up a little bit. It won't look great or anything, but I'd prefer that mobs kind of stay out of the general area, and there's an airplane going overhead. Hopefully you can't hear that. But anyway, I just kind of want to light up this general area with our farm and stuff. That way, hopefully, not as many mobs, specifically creepers, spawn. Although I guess maybe our farm is fine for now. Anyway, so today I want to hopefully get to level 30 and do a level 30 enchant on a bow. Getting kind of prepped for going to the end sometime, hopefully in the next, like, I don't know, 5 episodes, I say very cautiously because I really have no idea. That'd be nice, but obviously I really don't know. So I did actually make, whoa, why was that shouldn't, okay, anyway, I don't even remember what I was just saying there for a second. Oh yeah, I made new iron boots if you're curious about our full armor bar. Can't even talk today. And you guys also have no idea how long I have been trying to record this episode for. I started getting ready to record about an hour and a half ago. And what happened is, as soon as I started, getting set up, going through, closing all the tabs that I didn't need, and that was, wow, okay, I actually did that quite well. Anyway, and my computer was being really loud for some reason, and it kind of still is. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. And I was like, that's really weird because obviously it's fall, so it's a lot colder in my room than it was this summer, and my computer is, very cold compared to how hot it normally runs, because it does run really, really hot. And so I'm just like, I don't know why the fan is being all like, oh, let's just act like our computer's overheating or something. And so essentially what happened, does that zombie, okay, I thought that was a diamond sword for a minute. And why are we under attack from so many things right now? Wait, what was that? That was like, first of all, yay, we got the sword, that's awesome. But what was that? That was like a arm animation that I haven't seen. I haven't seen that in ages. Is that new? We are in 1.7.10. That should not be a new thing. Is that like, I don't even know what that was. Do they do that all the time and I've just been really ignorant? I don't even know. But anyway, I was setting up to record this, and then my computer's like, oh, okay, we need some updates. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense, although, and apparently it was like installing an update. I'm just like, you didn't really tell me you were trying to do that, so that's annoying. So then I did that. You have to restart the computer and all that, you know the deal. And as soon as I do that, I open all of Minecraft and Camtasia and everything again, because yeah, that's what I had to keep doing. And which takes a little while, just especially for Camtasia. I don't know why. It's not like a painful amount of time, but it's more than just instant. And so as soon as that happened, then Java pops up and it's like, oh, we need updates too now. And then I had to restart the computer again, and then it just kept happening for like an hour and a half that I would restart the computer and then be like, oh, another program has an update. So yeah, updates can go die, and I appreciate them, don't get me wrong, but it's still annoying, and that's unfortunate. We lost our the gunpowder, although honestly we don't really need it for anything, and we've got this sword, so yeah. Okay, and then I didn't even get to really properly why do we only have one thing of food? Like, why do we, did I not bring more than just one food? I could have sworn I brought a whole stack of food. Did I not? Apparently not. Okay. Anyway, so today I want to get to level 30 and be able to enchant that sword, and I actually want to go run back and grab food right now. And then the second thing I want to do, which is actually kind of why I have my really good sword, is I want to hopefully get 12 or more ender pearls and then start making Eyes of Ender, and then obviously still need to go on that nether mission. It really annoys me that I haven't been able to find another fortress, because it's been so many episodes that I feel like I've just kind of been doing the same thing. I feel like they haven't been very interesting, And it just kind of annoys me because I feel like the series started really well. And it's still a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but just kind of, I don't know, having to go to the Nether that much has been kind of annoying. That's interesting. 7.25 attack damage. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, well apparently, yeah, I did not grab the rest of my food, so I guess I'll just put all of this in here quickly. I believe all of it coal? That's random. Can mobs drop coal and I don't know about it? Okay, apparently. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Wow, we're already at level 11, so that's pretty awesome. Obviously, it'll get a little bit harder once we get to 20. But yeah. Why can I not go through a door today? Okay, hello there, skeleton. Just come and greet me as I go outside. Oh, and of course, you probably just noticed, and I'll go back and look at it fully if you didn't notice, or you can just go back in the video, but I will look at it, so... anyway, I did change up the base a little bit. Obviously, I replaced the... or not obviously, I don't know, it depends on whether or not you were paying attention to it. I replaced the dirt in the front of our house with stone, so I think it looks a lot nicer now. And then I also, you'll notice, replaced the floor in our bedroom to wood. And the last thing I did was removed the slabs from around our bed. Hopefully that'll fix the issue where we keep spawning over by that island. If it doesn't, then I'll just get rid of everything around our bed, or maybe try putting the bed in a different spot. But I think it is the half slabs that was causing the issue. So, yeah, that's kind of what I did. And let's kill the skeleton. Let's see if we can handle killing this Enderman, which... I'm still okay, which, gotta kill it, gotta kill it, gotta kill it, gotta kill it. Okay, now we're poisoned and now there's a skeleton. Honestly, this is not going well. Oh wow, that was like a really short amount of poison, I feel like. Okay. Be careful with the Enderman, hopefully regen this last bit of health. I don't actually know if we'll survive this. Hopefully though, if we don't, we'll spawn right back in our bed like I just was talking about. Obviously, though, with the one issue being that then we won't have our levels, and that's really the main reason we're doing this. Okay, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't. Okay, that's not good. I just hate Endermen so much. Like, seriously, it's like they're not even fun to fight. Honestly, they're really not. Because other mobs, it's kind of fun, but then as Enderman, it's just not fun to fight. So... oh wow, is the night already almost over? That was like really fast. And wow, that's a really pretty view actually from up here. That's really nice. I kind of want to make a new series thumbnail up here, but consistency and all that. Okay, so it would be kind of fun to replace the wooden sword in my hand with a diamond sword, if you guys have ever paid much attention to the thumbnail, just because I've got a diamond sword now. At the time, I only had the wooden sword. Granted, I could have just like given myself a diamond sword for the purposes of creating the thumbnail, or just like not made the thumbnail in the... okay, that is a lot of zombies. Okay, will you not, Enderman, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, we are about to die. I did not realize that. Okay, when I say about to die, we're at like half health, but still, that's close to about to die. Okay, you guys should be burning by now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that was actually a pretty successful night, all things considered, and I did actually think... wow, I'm talking like really fast today. I did actually think about maybe going over to the skeleton spawner today. I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea or not, but just because then we can get some levels during the daytime, although I don't know if I really want to go all the way over there, and then obviously if we die, then that's not very good. And I want to kill this skeleton before, like, the one, I don't know if you guys saw it, it just went under this tree, before anything stupid happens again and we fall into a freaking ravine. Not that there are ravines around here, but you never know. Okay, thank you for dying. Hello, spider. You can be left alone for now. Unless you try to attack me, then you will not be left alone. Okay. Well, that was actually a much faster night than I thought it was going to be. Although, actually, yeah, how long are nights by now? See, I feel like I thought they were like... are days 12 minutes? Like, whole night and day cycles? Or, like, each... I can't even talk anymore. Are each like night and day both 12 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it is? I don't actually know, but if it was, then wow, this has already been a really long episode. I don't think it was though. I feel like that was like 5 minutes or something. So we can go back into the base. You can see the grass is actually spreading. Oh wow, it's actually spread to all of these. It looked really bad when it was just dirt, like that block, and that block, and that block, and that block. Don't know why I said "and" so many times there, but you know. So hopefully this looks kind of okay. I'd like there to be something maybe a little bit over here. That way it's just not a flat. That way it's not just a flat wall. But I think it looks a lot nicer. And then all of this is replaced, which I don't know. It just makes it feel a little bit brighter, a little bit nicer. And then I did the wood in here. Got rid of the slabs. So yeah. And then oh wow, that was really good actually. Because we only got 1 ender pearl. I don't know if you guys really noticed, but we got 1 ender pearl from the first one, which means we got 4 from the second enderman. So that's pretty excellent, actually. That's almost halfway there. Plus, obviously, we need a few to get to the actual portal, because I haven't found one yet, and don't really anticipate finding one. It'd be really nice, of course, but I don't actually know. So, I don't know why I put those in there. But okay, yeah, and wow, we used like none of our sword. That's really impressive. I don't really ever use diamond swords, so I don't really know how their durability works, but yeah. So, let's see how much, yeah, okay, our armor did get taken down a fair amount, especially our helmet. We'll probably have to replace that soon. But we accidentally clicked on the same chest twice in a row, but we accidentally made a second one, so that should be fine. Now, I guess I could just wait until night. I don't really want to do that. Oh, and on an unrelated note, I kind of want to do wood floors throughout the whole base now. I don't know if I want to stick to the spruce. I feel like maybe birch or like a mix of the two could look really nice. Just kind of have like a stripe of the birch maybe going along here, and then like edge that with oak, and then have spruce on the edges. I don't even know. That's something I'd probably do off camera, especially if I did use those different wood types that I don't really have close to us. But yeah, I think I'll probably just wait until the next nighttime and then be right back. Alright guys, it is almost night again. As you can see, the sun is going down. And during the day I actually got a few things done instead of just kind of sitting around and watching the sun go around the world, or just kind of doing whatever with Minecraft open in the background. And wow, this looks actually like, I don't know, I feel like the lighting like right there is really pretty for some reason. I don't know, it just looks nice. So anyway, I put a few more torches around, just kind of, yeah, to light up everything, especially the farm. I don't think sugarcane needs sunlight to grow. Could be wrong on that, but either way, that should hopefully prevent like creepers from interrupting and, you know, exploding it, because I don't know why I said exploding instead of blowing up, but sure. Just because that would be annoying. And so I also harvested it, as you can obviously see, and that was a terrible place to be. Hang on, can they still, I guess that was a bad place to test it. I didn't know if they could still not hit you if they were a block below you. I don't know if that's still a thing in the game or not. I don't know how many of you even know that was a thing ever. I think it was, though. And now there is a creeper after us and a spider, which are my 2 least favorite mobs to fight, so yay. Although honestly, skeletons are pretty not fun. And that was close, actually. Okay, and then while I was kind of doing stuff, and I actually did a few other things, which I don't totally remember. Oh yeah, I took care of that annoying structure of shame and terribleness. And then I also filled in some of the holes where we were mining coal over here. I just need stone to put on top of them, but we don't actually have stone at the moment, so I just put some cobblestone in the furnace to smelt, and we can take care of that in the morning. So yeah, and then what I was thinking about is, instead of just doing a level 30 enchant on a bow, that it could make sense, because I know we've got enough iron, to do enchanted books, which is actually kind of why I harvested the sugarcane, and just do enchanted books and then use more levels to put those onto the bow, because I feel like we could get a lot nicer of a bow doing it that way. So I think I might look on the wiki just to kind of see how enchanted books really work. I mean, I know technically like how they work, but to see if, you know, there's certain levels where, like, under certain levels where you can't get certain enchants. Like, for example, for the end, I definitely want infinity. Obviously, that's just kind of common sense, because, yeah, you want infinity, it makes sense. And then, this is totally a random topic. I have so much to talk about today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I accidentally missed Wednesday's episode, which I'm really sorry, guys. I need to stop doing that, and I know it. But anyway, basically, I've got a couple of new series ideas right now. I would love to kind of see how school goes for a few weeks, just because obviously the first week is not really enough to go off of, in my opinion, for how homework is going to be. And wow, that's a lot of mobs. Okay, just it's not really enough to go off of to see how homework goes. If homework stays about the same as it is right now, I think I should be good to do maybe another series, maybe start uploading stuff more than, 2 or 3 times a week. That'd be really nice. I don't know, obviously, because, projects and finals, so it's not like I would be able to do that at all times, like upload, I don't know, even every day. That would be crazy. But I think that could happen, and so I've got 3 series ideas actually at the moment. I think. Is it 3? I don't know. I'll have to kind of say them and then see if I actually remember them all. So the first series, whoa! Okay, why? Why are there so many spiders? No, get away from me. No, stop. You, wow. Okay, well anyway, what I was saying before I was given a heart attack by those spiders, wow, was that I have a couple of new series ideas. So the first one that I was thinking about, which I definitely want to do and I actually kind of want to record today, I won't put it out today just because then that's 2 videos in one day. Not that that's a problem, but then I won't have but then when I don't have videos at all other days, I feel like it's kind of unbalanced. And that is that one of the YouTubers who you guys may or may not have heard of, his name is Rage, his full channel name is Rage Gaming Videos. He's a pretty cool guy. I've been watching for a while. Blah blah blah. Shoutouts. And he just started a series called like Rage's Weekly Minecraft Challenge or something like that. And do not blow a hole in my ceiling, okay? Or something like that. And basically every week he does a challenge and times himself and records the whole thing, obviously. And then you do the challenge and try to beat him and record it for proof. And so I was like, well, if I'm already going to be recording that just for fun, I might as well add some commentary on it, make it a series. Obviously, I don't know how consistent or long that'll go, just because I really don't have control over it, and that's the one thing I don't like about it, is because, yeah, it's not something that I'm controlling, it's something that he's kind of controlling. So, he could just decide to end the series and be like, oh, okay. But then at that point, I can maybe even try to do, like, my own series, although, honestly, I don't know. We'll have to see. So I kind of want to start recording that. They won't be very long episodes, so that's why they wouldn't replace one of the 2 or 3 Let's Play videos a week. They would be like a bonus maybe on the weekends, because hopefully, they'd only be like 5 minutes long. Although I don't know if the challenges will get more complicated. This week's was trying to get 20 items of any kind in Minecraft, so like a pickaxe, a block of dirt, a block of stone, stuff like that, but you couldn't just get like 20 blocks of dirt, if that makes sense. And I think it did in like 3 minutes, so I honestly think that I could probably beat that. I think it'd be fun to try, and so yeah, I was just like, oh, I could just record that. The one thing that I would maybe be a little hesitant about is that I feel like commentary might slow me down a little bit if I'm like trying to focus on talking and then also focus on the challenge. But what I might just do for that one is just not do much commentary. I would obviously talk in it, but not worry so much about like talking consistently all the time. Although I feel like I've already gotten a little bit better at being able to talk and do stuff at the same time. Obviously, still not great at it, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've been kind of fighting mobs this whole night and kind of have been talking, so that's at least an improvement. So let me go kill this Enderman now. Don't die. And as I say that, I like stop talking. Yay! I don't know. It's probably fine though. Okay. So go this. So I actually only have like 2 or 3 hours of homework left for this whole week, and it's only Friday. Just because homework and stuff works a little bit differently for me. So that actually means that I might get the weekend free, which, how awesome would that be? Oh, can we just... That was awesome. I just killed him without teleporting. Now I feel like he like fell into the ground, but we got the ender pearls, so don't really care. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh sweet, it's Friday and I only have like 2 more hours of homework, because I thought this whole year was gonna be really hard, and it probably will be, but I feel like it was gonna be like ridiculous amounts of hard. Now obviously, yeah, I did say that, blah blah blah, hee hee. So yeah, and it did help. And okay, we're actually about to die. That's not good. Okay, food, lots of food, all of the food. I did actually get my Latin done last year, because it's like a continuation of, no, baby zombie, do not kill me. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, we are going home. Well, are we going home? It's actually, the sun's coming up. I'm gonna stay out here and be stupid. I don't think anything will one-shot me at this point, so yeah. Anyway, what was I even saying? I got Latin done, my homework for this year, last year actually. Not my homework for this year, but my homework just for this week, done last year just because it's kind of a continuation of that class. So I was like, yay, no Latin homework. So that was the one thing that I was kind of dreading doing and like having to get back into that because I didn't really do that at all in the summer. Which maybe I should have, but I don't even know. And spiders, seriously, you're so terrifying. And yeah, I don't know. Just not a fan because, yeah, I don't know, they just kind of jump all over the place and climb stuff. And yeah, I did not know that they can climb really tall walls, but apparently they can. So I just kill this last creeper. Do not kill me. That would be so bad. Not bad necessarily, but I'd just be kind of mad. So anyway, we're actually probably about at the end of the episode because the first night got us to about 12 minutes, and then this night I would assume would take us to about, 20-something minutes. I don't even know. But I hear a skeleton somewhere. I don't really know though. So yeah, wow, we got a lot of stuff. This sword is pretty awesome. It's surprising that we got that little spider. I think we've got looting 3, and I don't even know if you can get a higher looting than that. So that was actually pretty good. So yeah, and then we've got some good arrows for the end. Obviously though, I don't want to do it, and I think we can combine probably these 3 without wasting too much. Anyway, obviously though I do want an infinity bow, so arrows shouldn't really matter. But yeah, so now I think I'll just make some books and enchant them. How many actually eyes of ender pearls, not eyes of ender? We don't have blaze rods yet because they're being special, so I honestly might just go into Nether off camera when I've got some time and I'm feeling up to it. Or just do like a really sped up long clip. I don't even know. Just like as a standalone thing. But anyway, I never even got finished talking about series. Let me make some books here while I talk about that. And actually, I need leather, so I'll have to go find some cows. Also probably bring some wheat along, that way we can harvest all that. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of the first series idea that I had was with the weekly Minecraft challenge and whatever. And then, we actually probably did not need that much, but oh well. And then the next series idea that I had was just doing a 1.8 series, which I think that would be interesting. I don't know if I would do a regular series, like kind of like this, where it's just me surviving, but just in 1.8, or if I just want to update this series to 1.8. Although I feel like you would probably need a new world to enjoy a lot of the stuff in it, so it wouldn't really be a 1.8 series because there wouldn't be, any of the new blocks in the ground. Not that I mind. I'm very happy to not have those. But just kind of be missing that. It would be missing the underwater structures, so it has some of the stuff in the game, but I feel like to do a 1.8 series, we should really just start over in a new world. I don't know if I could get like Minecraft Edit, MC Edit, or whatever it's called, and like just put my base into a new world. That way we kind of have that, and then just basically continue the series and just be in a newly spawned world. I would even could get the same seed and everything, but I don't know, actually. That'd be interesting and cool, and I did not remember I did that, but okay. Must be where I got out of the cave last time. So we'll just kind of go over here. I don't know exactly where any cows are, and we only have a little bit of wheat. Actually, it could make more sense to lead the cows over to our our base, and I actually want to start breaking these because then we can get some seeds in. I would like to get a wheat farm started soon. I don't know if I'll just do that off camera because it's not very exciting. It's been done 1,000 times. But yeah, I feel like I just made one, but that was in a different world that I was just playing by myself. So I'm just like, oh, I don't actually have a wheat farm. So anyway, but what I was trying to say is I don't know if that would be a regular survival series, or if that would be more a series where I was just kind of annoyed at everything in 1.8, because seriously, it's annoying. And I don't know, I feel like this is like a glitch with the amount of cows that there are in here right now, so I'll just breed these two, that way they're kind of continuing their species a little bit. Oh, and I should get yay, repopulation, more experience. So anyway, I don't know, wow, I forgot we would one-shot these guys. So anyway, I don't know if that would be more just let's be annoyed at 1.8, or if it would be like a genuine series where I try to be, excited about it, because I do like some of the changes, and I understand most of them. It's just some of the things they did, I was just like, guys, that wasn't really a necessary change. So, anyway, and then there will probably be some negativity in it either way, just because it's 1.8, but... And then the last series idea I had was doing a modded series, which I've obviously wanted to do for a while. I thought I would just do it after this one, but if it takes us too much longer to get to the end, then I'll probably just have it as like a separate series. I don't know if at that point I would do like everyday recordings, like maybe 3 of this series and then like 2 modded, 1.8, and then the Rage's Weekly Challenge on like Sundays. Oh, and we are about to die. That is not about to die, but like about to starve. Okay, so anyway, I don't really know how that would go. That'd be pretty sweet, but I also feel like that could be a lot of time put into it, which I don't mind doing. I just also, school is the priority for me, obviously. And has this amount of gravel been here the entire time? It actually looks okay in this like vast quantities. Like, that's really weird. It's like all I'm looking at is gravel. I don't know, that's almost cool, and then it's not because it's gravel. So yeah, I don't know, actually it was really funny watching Rage play he just started a 1.8 series himself, and it was really funny watching him play it because he was talking about the granite and the andesite and the diorite, or however you pronounce them, and he's just like, did this whole story about how they must have been like, oh, you know how gravel's the ugliest block and universally hated, yeah, let's just make something like that, except worse, and more of it. So, yeah, I'm glad people agree, because honestly, those blocks are not necessary at all. They look terrible, and yeah, so we just got our stuff stuck. That is wonderful. So yeah, this sword is just so good. I think I'll leave the rest of these guys here for if and when I want to start a farm, and we're supposed to be sprinting right now, but it feels like we're not. I don't know. So, and don't get me wrong, there are a ton of cool things in 1.8, especially that I've seen, more recently, like, the debug world type. Apparently now you can like fly and sprint at the same time, and instead of just changing your field of view, it'll actually make you go faster, which I think will be pretty nice. And some other things like that. So there definitely are positive changes with it, but some of the things I just don't like, and we're not falling in that ravine again. So yeah, I think I'll just kind of go back to the base, make the books, enchant them. Obviously, I just realized though, maybe we do actually want to enchant the bow, because what could happen with books is that we could get an enchantment for anything. Like, it won't be specifically bow enchants, it'll just be kind of any kind of enchant. So I think until we have like an XP farm or some way of consistently getting XP, which I actually did maybe want to make a mob grinder this episode, but I have no idea how to do that. So normally I just kind of make a dark room, that way I can fight mobs just normally during the day also. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I started talking really weirdly there for a second. Anyways, just go back to the base. Actually, maybe we will just do a level 30 on the bow, although we don't actually have 30 levels yet. So maybe we do one more night, get to level 30, enchant the bow. I think it'll be a little bit longer episode again, but I don't think it'll be up to the 40 minutes that some of them were getting. And I've got the time to record today, so you know what? That works. So, just go back here, and is that already? No, that's only 2 high. I'm just like, is the whole farm already 3 high? That'd be pretty crazy. Or is that 3 high? No, okay, that is only 2 high. I can't really tell when I'm like a block below the level that the farm is at. Okay, wow, I've been doing a lot of talking this episode. That's interesting. I don't actually know why. I'm just kind of feeling kind of talkative today, and I actually really want to record stuff. So I'll probably go record that Rage's Challenge thing. I might want to give it a week or two just to kind of see how his series pans out, and see if he does actually, continue that series. Just not that he has any reason to not, but I don't want to be like, have one episode of this random series and then not be able to continue it, because yeah, that just kind of be weird. So I think I will just go out, cover those areas up with stone, and then wait for one more night, get all leveled up to level 30. I don't know if I'll put that in recording or not, probably. And then I'll be back and doing that or enchanting my bow, either way, yeah. Okay, so I'm back. It is nighttime. And okay, so couple of random things I was thinking about while I was just kind of in between episodes. Firstly, I feel like I'm missing something in my inventory, which don't know what that could be, but okay. And anyway, so first off, Notch, Jeb, whoever does Minecraft these days, it would be really nice if you could put in, I believe it's Tekkit, but I think also I'm sure, well done. Anyway, I'm guessing that other mods or mod packs have it in it where when you run out of one like resource in your inventory, like say I was building a giant cobblestone structure because I wanted to make something really ugly. No offense to cobblestone. But and did I just look at that Enderman? Please tell me I didn't just look at that Enderman. Anyway, oh, we could have gotten a record. That would have been so well done. But anyway, I think that they should make it just a feature in Minecraft where if you're building something and you've got another stack of it in your inventory and like the one thing runs out, that it just automatically puts it in your hand or like puts your slot over to that resource, if that makes sense. So like, yeah, if I'm building a giant thing out of cobblestone and I've got 3 stacks of cobblestone in my inventory and one of them runs out, it would just automatically switch to the other one. I just think that would be really nice. Another feature I think they should add is, which actually is just perfect, I think you should be able to pick up skeletons' arrows. Obviously, I do see that getting kind of overpowered, just because then you could like just have a skeleton shoot at you like from behind a wall or something, and you would just get an infinite amount of arrows. And hello, Enderman, you are going to die today. Okay, well that was not good. Hello there. Okay, one more time. One more hit. Is that the dude? Okay, yeah. Wow, nice. That was a decent amount of ender pearls, you know? And then the other thing I was thinking about 2 things. I don't remember what the second one is now. That bugs me. I don't actually remember. That's really annoying, no. I don't know, and if I remember, then I'm sure I will tell you next episode. But yeah, I don't know, I was just kind of thinking about 2 things, and I don't remember what the second one was. We should eat up before we... That was a bad timing for Creeper. That was really just so bad timing for Creeper. Why are there so many mobs all of a sudden? Like, I feel like as soon as I'm just like, oh yeah, we're gonna die and we need to eat food, mobs are just like, oh okay, let's just attack her. Look at how many mobs there are! That's ridiculous. Like, that is crazy amounts of ridiculous. Okay, let's kind of kill them all. Okay. Should be okay, maybe. No, we're not. Okay, why are there so many mobs all of a sudden? Seriously, I feel like I'm in the middle of a zombie apocalypse or something all of a sudden. Just like, oh yeah, you know, here's 2 zombies and then take a dozen more. Okay. I like kind of half tried to make a reference and then failed epically in the middle of it. And I don't even know what I would try to have made a reference to, so I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, wow. Why are there so many zombies all of a sudden, might I ask? And you'll see I kind of, if you noticed that I kind of redid some of the stone over here just that I would have a little bit more right around our reed farm just so that we could, you know, be alongside of it and not fall off, I guess. Yeah. That's what I had to say basically about that. Guys, go grab this. Go to all of the spiders before bad things happen. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys haven't been able to hear my computer today. It's still being a little bit loud. It's not nearly as bad as it was earlier, and 2 skeletons at once, that is a bad idea and then some. Okay, although I don't know how it can be a bad idea and then some. Like, some sayings, I kind of want to make a video on this on, like, my non-gaming channel at some point. Just, like, how stupid some expressions are. And don't get me wrong, I still use them all, and see, that was kind of another one. It's like, we just kind of say them without thinking sometimes, and it's like, I don't even know. It's like I was reading a book that was written a long time ago, and it had maybe, like the word maybe, separated out as may be, like the 2 different words, and I just thought that was really cool because I was like, oh, that's what that word, like, actually is, if you think about it. We just always put it as one word, and it kind of feels like it twists the meaning a little bit. I don't know, there's just some interesting things with, like, grammar and the way you say stuff and put things together that just kind of seem to have different meanings, and it's interesting to me, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And okay, can we go kill, oh, there are so many mobs over there though. I want to go kill that Enderman because with some luck, that would... Oh, dear, that was... Okay, spider, seriously, I've had enough of you. No more. Okay, at least that was good. I don't know why they're... Did I accidentally, like, spit that out of my hotbar or something? So it's just kind of meat on the ground over there. I don't know, and it's not like I have a fire aspect sword and could, like, expect to find that, and bye! Okay, so yeah, let's just kill this guy, and then I think we should be good. Nope, nope, more zombies. Seriously, why are there so many zombies? Especially because I feel like they keep coming out of the sugarcane farm, which, yeah? Okay, well, I will cry a little bit if we die here because we've got so many levels, but wow, that was, yay. I mean, we only got one ender pearl, but honestly, still better than nothing. So, yeah, that was actually pretty good. Now I'm going to go home before anything bad happens or I do anything stupid again because, yeah, we've lost 30 levels before and I'm not having that happen again. And please do not come into my house. Thank you. So, that was an interesting night. Yeah, okay, actually, our helmet broke. So now we can look at... Just heard the trapdoor close and had a heart attack thinking that a creeper was coming into our house through the door. Honestly, don't even know why I thought that, but okay. So I just put all of this away. Obviously, you guys can see what I'm doing by what I'm doing, I guess. Okay, so how many of these do we have? Okay, we have 10, so that's about half as many as I'd like to have. So that's not bad. So then we will grab our full bow and go to a level 30 enchant. I guess what we could actually do is just do a level 30, and then if we want some more stuff, we can always just, you know, get an anvil. It will be pretty expensive, but anyway, so fingers crossed we got something good. Seriously? That is the worst level 30 enchant I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't even think that'll be helpful, to be honest. Like, I feel like you can't even, can you set the Ender Dragon on fire? And if you can, isn't his armor high enough, if he has armor, which I actually don't know, isn't it high enough that he wouldn't even take damage? Oh, that is so bad. Well, looks like we're either going to be re-enchanting that. So what I might do is just get another 30 levels, make a bow, try that again. I'm not gonna, like, redo it or anything, though, because that's what we got, whatever. I don't even know how to do that, because it, like, saves automatically. You can do that on the Xbox and stuff, but I don't think you can do that on, here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I feel like we actually got some interesting stuff done and actually said some interesting things today, so yeah, I'm actually happy with this episode. So, next episode, I honestly don't know. You know, maybe try the Nether again. I really don't want to do that, especially on camera, because I feel like you guys have kind of seen enough of that, so maybe I'll just try some of that stuff off camera. I would love to go mining again to try to find some diamonds to get full diamond armor. Obviously, that I might enchant with books, only because it's diamond armor, so that's kind of a lot of diamonds. And then, although maybe first we enchant a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe, so that we can have, like, fortune or something. I don't know, though. I'll figure that all out at some point. You guys need to hear about it. So, thank you all for watching. I've been Kassini, and I will see you all a little bit later. Bye, guys!